I can hear y'all fine. Can y'all hear me?
We can now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been hearing you. So I'm gonna set the clock for 1:30. If you're choosing to do jumping jacks, you can do jump rope. I'm not gonna really be picky about this, guys. I'm just looking to get your blood moving a little bit. Good morning, Rachel. In
All
3,
right.
2, 1, go. 1:30. Jumping jacks, jumping rope, or going for a jog. My internet may be finicky today, so hopefully all the bugs are worked out since being good, guys. All right, guys, we have about 40 more seconds. Thirty. 20 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, guys. Now we're gonna move into these 3 rounds of 5 side lunges or 10 total, and I'll show you the movements. We have 5 single arm ring rows or towel rows per side, 10 glute bridges, 10 push-ups with a reach, and 10 sit-ups. So first, side lunges, or also known as the Cossack. We did these the other day. You're gonna go into that exaggerated stance, trying to keep your torso tall, letting that knee track out. You have 10 total. You can hit it onto that, bring that toe up to the ceiling. If you're wanting more of a groin stretch, you have 10 total side lunges. Good. After that, we're gonna have 5 single arm ring rows or towel rows per side. If you don't have this, then we're just gonna go for 5 pull-ups if you have a rig. But I have my towel or my sheets. I grab it with one arm. I'm gonna try to get myself as low to the ground as possible, and I'm gonna pull through. So if you do have the single arm opportunity, it's 5 and 5. If you don't, you're just doing a total of 5 pull-ups. After that, we'll get into 10 glute bridges. Good, Audrey. Remember, pinch your butt at the top. Control the descend. Really trying to wake up your posterior. Good. 10 glute bridges. Get my way here.
So I can close the garage.
Are you good, Rachel?
Yeah, I'm just gonna open the garage and it's loud, so I was gonna mute.
After 10 glute bridges, you're gonna have 10 push-ups with a reach. Remember, that's the one where you're going to go down, you come up, and you reach. Down, come up, reach. You have 10 total. After your 10 push-ups with the reach, you have 10 sit-ups. Good, guys. And then we're gonna go into a second round of that, starting with those 10 total Cossack or side lunges. Abby, now that I have seen your backyard oasis, when this is all lifted, we are coming to have a play date. I'm inviting myself to your home. All right, 10 total side lunges. And then once again, we're gonna go into those 5 single arm ring rows or towel rows, or if you have a rig, give me 5 pull-ups. And then you're gonna go into 10 glute bridges, 10 push-ups with the reach, and 10 sit-ups. Good, Sam, solid. Torso tall, tracking that knee out, beautiful. Good, Abby. That's it, Melanie. I see you, Maddie, over there doing your pull-ups. Don't ever let her stop, Rachel. Yeah. 5 single arm ring rows, each arm, or 5 pull-ups, and then you're gonna do 10 glute bridges, 10 push-ups with the reach, and 10 sit-ups. Good, Audrey. And then we're gonna run through this one more time for final third round, starting with those side lunges. Shift Command 4. Ten Cossack lunges, 5 single arm ring row or 5 pull-ups, and then you got 10 glute bridges, 10 push-ups with the reach, and 10 sit-ups. Press Shift Command and 4. Good, Audrey. Beautiful. Excellent, guys. I'm digging your garage, Sam. You have a pretty nice setup in there. Good. 10 push-ups with a reach, 10 sit-ups, and this will wrap up our final round. When you wrap up your third round, grab some water and come in close just for a moment so we can talk about the world's greatest stretch. And then I'll give you some time to complete it on your own. All right. So the world's greatest stretch. It's an active stretch. So it's meant to actually warm you up as well, all right? It's not really necessarily a passive stretch. So you're gonna be in a lunge, but you're gonna be in that exaggerated lunge. So in other words, you're gonna have this hip really wide and open, and you don't wanna have your knee resting on the ground like this, nor like this. I want it to be out, so I'm pressing through the ball of my foot. I'm actually squeezing my butt cheek, and my leg is still stacked here. Then I'm gonna have both hands on the instep of my foot. I'm not very good at this, guys. Okay. So, once again, pressing through the ball of my foot. My knee is stacked over my ankle. My hands are on my instep. So my left foot's planted, my right arm is gonna stay planted, and my first part of this is I'm just reaching through, and then I'm gonna rotate and reach to the sky. So I'm doing maybe 2-second pauses in each of those positions. So I'm gonna reach through, 1, 2, and then I'm gonna reach up, 1, 2. You're gonna do 3 passes of that on each side. You can begin. Reach as far as you can. You're gonna rotate a little bit, that's okay. And then you're gonna look at that thumb, pointing it to the ceiling or the sky, opening up that chest, and you can almost like hyperextend. In other words, really open up your chest at the top. There, that's it, Sam. Let it get really wide, really open. Three passes of that on each side. Remember, squeeze your glutes when you're in that lunge. Don't let your hips sag. It is an active state that you're in. And then we're going to talk about lines and lashings. Such a great name. Makes me excited. Good, Rachel. When you're done, you can grab some water, and I'm gonna go through the workout, and then we'll get this party started. So everyone, this is Jim. He's in my top right corner or left corner for me. He's a drop-in. He used to be at CrossFit Conroe, so he lives in the area.
Hi, everybody.
So this is how it works, guys. Today, hold on, I'm waiting for Abby. Is Melanie there? I can see her shadow. There she is. Let's give Abby one more minute, okay, guys? How are y'all feeling? I'm gonna unmute you, Melanie, Jim, Sam. Okay, there she is. Okay, lines and lashings. It's 2 9-minute AMRAPs with 2 minutes of rest in between that. The very first is a buy-in. So for each of these 9-minute segments, you will buy in with 25 ring rows, towel rows, or you could do 15 door pull-ups. So anybody doing the door pull-ups, that's where your fingers go over the door jam. I'm just curious. Okay, so we're gonna X that out. So you buy in with 25 ring rows or towel rows. Then with the remaining time of that 9 minutes, you're gonna go into 10 sprinter lunges. That's 5 on your left, 5 on your right, or 10 total. 8 burpees, 15 compass shuffle jumps, and I'll talk about those in just a moment. Then we'll rest for 2 minutes. Then we begin the clock again, and you buy in with your pull-ups or ring rows, I'm sorry, and then you pick up where you left off in that first round. Does that make sense? So you're tracking rounds and reps, all right? Very first, we're all familiar with ring rows, right? Audrey, you actually have a pair of rings, and Rachel, you just want to try to pull all the way through. So make them as challenging as possible. You don't want these to be super easy, even if you're doing the ring rows. Does that make sense? We don't want to just pump out 25 and feel like a fresh, you know, like, oh, that wasn't so bad. Because if it wasn't, make it more challenging. Get more underneath the rig so you're actually getting more pull into that. Next, we got 10 sprinter lunges. We did these last week. That trailing knee needs to kiss the ground, but it's meant to be explosive like a jumping lunge, all right? You get the arms involved. You can actually touch the ground because it's almost supposed to be like a sprinter start. If you're really wanting to challenge yourself, touch the floor. But some people complained of back issues doing that, so I'm just letting you know if you feel it, don't sweat touching the floor. But you do want that trailing knee to kiss the ground if possible. Just be mindful on concrete. All right, guys, for those of you that are outside. So you got 10 total, 8 burpees. We're familiar with these bad boys. We want chest to deck, all the way down, all the way up. Get some air, get your hands over your head, all right? 8 burpees. Then we have 15 compass shuffle jumps. So if you notice, I got me a grid here. You can make these as hard as you want or as easy as you want. It's up to you. It starts in the center. It's forward, back, right, left, or whatever, east to west. It's whatever you want, back to center. So it's forward, back, 1. Left, right, center, 2. Does that make sense? There's another way that if you looked them up, just going in the compass.
I like that one.
This is just the way this grid is the way Jeremy Jones talked about them.
Right.
a little awkward. I'm going to be honest. So if you ask me, I like the traditional one, like what Melanie was saying, the one where you just go this way. You always return back to center. And
Right.
plus, I just don't feel like I get lost in it. So it's going to really be up to you. All right. 15. So every time you finish north, south, east, west, that's 1. So then you get your 2 minutes of rest, and then we repeat. Again, you're going to buy in with your pull-ups, and then you're picking up where you left off. Are there any questions on movements?
Can
Yes.
you do the sprinter lunges again?
I'm sorry?
Can you do the sprinter lunges again? Can you demo those?
You did them. You don't remember them, Melanie? You did them last
Well, I
week.
thought what you had on the, I don't know, I thought I saw something different. So show me again.
Well, Jeremy Jones coaches them down.
He
But the
squeezed
other
his
one,
leg up.
Yeah, he brings his leg up though, doesn't he? Like high?
huh?
Doesn't he bring his leg up high like a?
Oh, you're right. You're right. So
It
like
was
that.
slow.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said be aggressive in that part.
So, but I think the trick was is like if you're, that's it, Abby. If your knee, you're trying to bring your knee above your hip, is that what you're talking
Uh-huh.
about?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So 5 on your right,
Yeah.
5 on your left. Does that look better? So that's what you're doing then. So don't do jumping lunges. So 5 on your left, 5 on your right, and think about drawing the knee above the hip.
Yeah, I guess if you want cardio, do the first way. And then if you really want to work
But I
more
think
on
the
your
issue was
glutes,
that he coaches it as you start on the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like your hands are on the ground. And people were saying that that was bothering them.
gotcha. Okay,
So
so
if
2
that
options.
bothers your lower back, don't put your hands on the ground. Keep your torso tall in the bottom.
Shannon, on the buy-ins, can we just do 15 pull-ups?
I'm sorry?
Say it again, Sam.
On the buy-in, can we just do 15 pull-ups?
Sure, absolutely. If you're not doing the ring rows, is that, are you on a rig?
I have a pull-up bar on my door frame.
Okay, then yes, then I would just do the 15 pull-ups. If you're actually doing a pull-up, then do the 15. Do the 25 if you're doing ring rows.
All right, when you finish your round, you can, or you can just count.
Does anybody have questions?
Kind of.
I do.
All right, guys, so this is, yes, Audrey.
I would be confused in this compass shuffle.
I can't hear you. You got to come in closer.
I'm saying that I'm sure that I'm going to be confused during this the
The
compass.
compass.
shuffle.
So do you
Yeah.
want to try it and I'll watch you? Try it and I'll watch you.
I already don't know how to do. I don't know.
So think about this, Audrey. You start in the center. You're just going to go north, center, east, center, south, center, west, center.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
every
I did
time you return to home base in the center, that's 1 rep. So you got to go around the whole compass before you get the rep. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. See, Jeremy posted the compass shuffle last night. So I just saw his video. So that's why I added the grid, because if you watched his video, that's what he shows. But I had learned it the other way, where it starts in the center. So, all right, guys. Y'all ready? This is where you're gonna wanna mute me or mute yourself so you can play your own music. All right, and you ready, Audrey?
Yes, I am. I just. Are you set the time or not?
No, I'm doing the time for you.
Okay.
So
It's
you're
okay.
gonna do your ring rows because you gotta buy in with your 25 ring rows.
Yes, I know but when need to stop.
Oh, I'll
it's
tell
okay.
you when you're gonna stop.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So let's go ahead and set up. We're all ready to begin. Okay, friends. 3, 2, 1, go. You're either doing 15 full pull-ups or you're doing 25 ring rows. Good, Sam. That's it. Driving that knee above the hip crease. Beautiful. Ten sprinter lunges, 8 burpees, 15 compass shuffle jumps. So Audrey, you can stay in place. You don't have to shift back and forth, and just think about drawing the knee high above the hip. So go back into your lunge and then knee up, stand up, knee high. Yes, do 5 on your left, 5 on your right. That's it. Good, Jim, keep it up. Very good, guys. Two minutes in. Good, Sam. North, south, east, west. Beautiful. Good work. That's it, Audrey. Perfect. 15 total.
Go to 25 again.
No, that's just the buy-in. You keep going through the 10 sprinter lunges, 8 burpees, 15 compass shuffles until I say rest, and then you buy in with your pull-ups. So remember, you're gonna bring that leg up. That's it. Good. Beautiful, Abby. You are 4 minutes in, 5 to go.
Okay, yeah, I figured you should be golfing right. Okay. Call me later. Bye.
Excellent, guys. Keep it up, Sam. Come on. That's it, Audrey. Just like that. Five minutes in, 4 minutes to go. Good, Jim. Excellent, Rachel and Maddie.
Thank you, no more.
6 minutes in.
Really good. Amazing. You're the best ever. Other CrossFitters, they're not so good.
Stick with it, guys. You're gonna get a 2 minutes rest. Remember, when we complete this, you need to take mental note where you're leaving off at, because you will pick up in round 2 where you wrapped up in this round. Good. We're just at 7 minutes in. Good work, guys. Stick with it. Eight minutes in, 1 minute to go, and 2 minutes of rest coming up. Good, Melanie. Keep it up. Come on. 30 seconds remaining. Beautiful. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get 2 minutes of rest. Take note of where you're leaving off. And like I said, in this next 9-minute cycle, you're starting with the buy-in of 25 ring rows or your 15 pull-ups, and then you're picking up where you left off in this first round. Y'all, sprinter lunges looked phenomenal though. How many rounds did you get in, Melanie? 2? All right. So our goal, guys, is anywhere between 5 to 9 rounds. So let's try to hit. Good, beautiful. We have 1 more minute. All right, 30 seconds warning to round 2. Ten-second warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. "25 ring rows or 15 pull-ups, and then you're picking up where you left off. So Rachel, work the kip, Rachel. Don't worry about jumping. Work the kip and start learning to pull with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't sweat jumping it. I would rather you start working the mechanics of the kip.
There's like a bar there though.
Oh,
In the
see, I
bottom,
can't
like
see
on
that.
support bar. Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? So, but then just work the kip though. Needless to say, go from hollow to arch, trying to stay tight. Hollow to arch. Remember, push the bar away. That's it, Rachel. Good, Abby. Keep it up, Abby. Come on. Take a breath. Get right back into it. That's it, Sam. Stick with it. Good, Jim. Good, Melanie. Beautiful. So remember, Melanie, you actually want that trailing knee to kiss the floor in the back. Yes. And then up. Yeah, there you go. Unless it hurts your hip to do that. I forget about that. All right, friends, we're 3 minutes into this last cycle. 7 minutes to go. Or I'm sorry, 6 minutes to go. Beautiful, guys. Keep it up. That's it, Audrey. Come on, Sam. Ooh, yes, you're touching the floor. Good. 5 minutes remaining. Stick with it, Jim. Come on. Remember, our goal is 5 rounds at a minimal. Everybody get to 5 rounds. Come on. Dig in and work. Yes. Come on, Abby. That's it. Good, Maddie. Keep it up. That's it, Jim. Keep it up. Come on. Let's go. Beautiful, Melanie. All right, Sam, it's time to dig in. Keep moving. Deep breaths. Get back to work. Just at 3 minutes till it's all over. That's it, Jim. Come on. That's it. Good work, guys. Two minutes. Keep it up. 2 minutes remaining. That's it. Beautiful, Audrey. Keep it up. Come on. Knock them out. 8 burpees. That's it. Let's go. One minute warning. Hang in there. Less than 30 seconds and it's all over. So everybody dig in and work. Finish strong. Come on. Everybody keep moving. 10 seconds. Every rep counts. Don't stop. In 3, 2, 1, time. Ooh. Grab some water. Walk it off. How was it, friends?
Woo.
Really good. It was good. So this part where I'm gonna go around. I see Audrey just, are you laying down? She's in the
Where are you,
shade.
Adriana?
She's finding sanctuary. I understand. How many rounds did you get, Abby?
6 and 14.
Beautiful. How about you, Sam?
To be honest, I wasn't keeping up. I forgot.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be really honest. Pretty much through this whole experience, that's pretty much every workout for me. I'm just moving as much as I can. You know what I mean? How about you, Jim? Did you track your rounds and reps? It's froze up. Melanie.
You might be frozen.